All right, what is going on, everyone? Welcome back to Mets Weekly. We are live right now on YouTube and on X for watch along coverage of Mets versus Pirates game 117 of 162. Before we start, I want to remind everyone to subscribe to the Mets Weekly YouTube channel for live episodes of the Mets Weekly podcast, which we just actually finished up about 20 minutes ago, following every single regular season series. For those of you watching or listening on playback, you want to join the conversation in the future, make sure to turn on those post notifications to know when we go live. Make sure to follow Mets Weekly on X and on TikTok. Make sure to follow all of us individually. The links are in the description. So here we are. Mets are fresh off of a 3-game sweep in Cleveland. The first time they have done that since 2010. Now they go to a stadium they also have struggles in, that being PNC Park. Now, obviously, the Mets are farly out of the race right now. You'd hope that they can finish the season strong. We are still live for these games, no matter what, no matter how bad they are. You guys know the drill by now. But starting off a 3-game set in Pittsburgh, and then I believe they go to Atlanta. And it's a 9-game road trip out of the trade deadline. So make sure, guys, if you have not checked it out already, the Mets weekly podcast, episode 229, was just recorded live about 20 minutes ago. We recapped the trade deadline, talked about the Guardian series, everything going forward, some other stuff that's been coming out these last few, because we obviously missed the last series because we went live for the trade deadline instead of a podcast episode. So there is that. But as for this game, we start off with this pitching matchup. Rookie Zach Thornton will make his 7th start of his young major league career. Of course, so far has been relatively impressive, a 2.88 earned run average across 34 and a third innings pitched. He will be going up against Carmen Mulidzinski, who I believe they have faced before, which was earlier this year. But I thought they may have faced him in 2025 as well. Having a solid season, however, underlying numbers would likely suggest that this guy gives up a lot of hard contact. He's been in and out of the bullpen this year. This is his 10th start this season. Throws the kitchen sink, fastball, splitter, sinker, curveball. He's got a sweeper, a slider mixed in there as well, along with his cutter. Mid-90s, could top about 98, 99. 27 years old, former compensation round pick, 31st overall in 2020. So he's been around for a little bit. Definitely gets hit hard a lot. I'm pretty sure he is the one on this Pirate staff that gives up a lot of stolen bases, but I could be wrong, which is one of the main reasons as to why I think he was moved to the bullpen. Is it him? May not be him. Let's see. No, it's not him. Okay, never mind. So either way, these starting lineups for these two teams, we'll get into it. First, for the visiting New York Mets, leading off the center fielder, A.J. Ewing, batting second, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor, batting third, the third baseman, Bo Bichette, batting fourth, the left fielder, Carson Bench, batting fifth, the first baseman, Jared Young, batting sixth, the second baseman, Marcus Semien, batting seventh, the right fielder, Brett Baty, batting eighth, the designated hitter, Jorge Polanco, and batting ninth, the catcher, Luis Torrens. On the Pirates side, leading off the center fielder, Jake Mangum, batting second, the second baseman, Brandon Lau, batting third, the left fielder, Brian Reynolds, batting cleanup, the right fielder, Esmerlin Valdez, batting fifth, the first baseman, Spencer Horwitz, batting sixth, the third baseman, Nick Gonzalez, Batting 7th, the designated hitter Ronnie Simon. Batting 8th, the shortstop Jared Triolo. And batting 9th, the catcher Rafael Flores Jr. So some familiar faces, some that are not. Brian Reynolds, of course, has been there. Ryan O'Hearn is injured. He's been out for a little bit. They will not see him in this series. And yeah, there is that. So for those of you in here, make sure to leave the like if you have not already. It'd be greatly appreciated. See if the Mets face Luke Weaver tonight. They just traded last week to the Pittsburgh Pirates, or Sammy Stefora. Prospect shortstop. Got into that whole breakdown of him again on the podcast episode, as we are about 4 minutes away from first pitch. And yeah, just about ready to get going. All right. Looks like there's a lot of rain delays on the East Coast here. It is definitely raining where I'm at. I can hear it. I don't know if you guys can hear it from there. It is delayed. The Yankees game is delayed. The Nationals game is delayed. It is delayed in Philly. No delay yet here in Pittsburgh. It looks like it'll likely clear out for now, at least. Seems like it's going to start raining around 9 o'clock. What's going on, Daniel? How you doing? Happy Friday. Hello. How's everybody doing? Let's see if this is coming through. I don't know. Nope, it's coming through. Okay, cool. All right. Looks like we are just about ready to go. Showing on this day. David Wright homering. Walk-off home run. August 7th, 2008. Back at Old Shea, which is long gone. Yep, short break. We're back for the watch along. Damn right. We don't take many breaks here, guys. We are here no matter what. Either way, we're just about to get started here in Pittsburgh. Pirates about to take the field. It'll be Ewing, Lindor, and Bichette against Molodzinski to start off this game. Let me flip it over to top of the first, and we are just about ready to go. Pirates arg matey. That's right. That's what a pirate usually says, I think. Right? Unless it's changed. You know, you never know. Maybe they say new stuff. Maybe they've attacked new lingo. You just never know. I guess we'll learn in these next 3 games. Zach Thornton will be on the mound for the Mets on the other side, as it looks like it's likely going to rain in Pittsburgh, but probably later on. All right-handed hitters on the bench for the Mets against the right-hander Molodzinski, Alvarez, Wagaman, and Pache, along with Robert Jr., all right-handed bats on the bench. Plenty of lefties in there. And of course, the 2 switch hitters, Lindor and Polanco. All right. Looks like we are just about ready to go here in Pittsburgh. Lovely PNC Park. The Pirates currently 57 and 60, 3 games under 500. So since the trade deadline, they've fallen a little bit. Still in that playoff race, however. Marvin Mlodzinski, like we said, his 10th start of the year. 3.15 earned run average on the year. A lot of walks, decent amount of strikeouts, too. As A.J. Ewing will step in to lead off this game. That's coming off of a pretty dominating sweep over the Guardians. Haven't seen the Mets dominate a series in a while. Off of a 13-run performance. Then a 9th inning comeback, game 2. A pretty solid win in game 1. There's the Pirates defense from left to right. Reynolds in left field. Jake Mangum, former Met, minor leaguer. And as Merlin Valdez, who's been just phenomenal at the plate, starting in right field. Nick Gonzalez at third base. Triolo at shortstop. Brandon Lau at second base. Spencer Horwitz playing first base. And then, of course, behind the plate, Flores Jr. All right, so last warm-up pitches in here for Mlodzinski. A little bit of delay here on the field. Not sure what's going on. But I'm sure we are going to get started at any time now. Come on, I think we're ready. Ready to go? All right, we are ready to go. A.J. Ewing dusting off the left-handed hitter's batter's box. Tips his batting helmet. Takes his practice swings. He's in the box, and we are ready to go. First pitch is a fastball that's fouled back to the backstop, and we are underway here in Pittsburgh. The Mets in their road grays, the Pittsburgh Pirates in their home alternate black uniforms, I believe. Could get that wrong, I'm not sure, as Ewing calls time. These are their City Connects, I'm not sure. Probably not, but either way. Mlodzinski sets the 0-1 fastball on the outer part of the plate in there for strike 2. 0-2 to Ewing. Ewing sitting at a 727 OPS. The 0-2 is a breaking ball popped up in left field. It's going to fall in front of Reynolds in for a base hit. Ewing gets to second on that. We'll see what they score that, but Ewing is in scoring position to start off this game. So a little bit of a duck snort floater to left field. And it looks like they're going to give him the hit. We'll see if there's a little bit of a scoring change. So it's a leadoff bloop double to the opposite field for A.J. Ewing to start off this game. That'll bring up Francisco Lindor. So the Mets already with a early opportunity to strike first. First pitch to Lindor is a cutter that he just got a piece of. Rolls around the home plate. Lindor picks it up. Tosses it to the ball boy. Lindor calls time. Lindor was 2 for 11 in the series against the Pirates that started off this hell-forsaken season for the Mets. 1 for 4 against Mlodzinski. Lindor, a big 3-run homer in Cleveland that he definitely needed. The 0-1, fastball misses upstairs for ball 1. Lindor at a 733 OPS on the year, batting .230, a little bit lower than his usual. But it's definitely been a lost season. The 1-1, cutter carved foul into the back of the Mets dugout. 1-2. Malodziński, first round pick in 2020. That curveball, he just got a piece of it as it's bounced down the first base line. 1-2. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. Got him with the high fastball. 1 out. So Lindor, who was very strikeout happy in Cleveland, continues on to Pittsburgh. Here's Bo Bichette. And the first pitch, fastball fouled off of the inside of his foot. 0-1. Bichette, his struggle started in that opening series against Pittsburgh. Really has been like that the whole year. He's had a few decent stretches, but right now sitting at a 671 OPS on the year. It's not great to the standard you'd expect. The 0-1, sinker misses down for ball 1. One from Malodziński. And that fastball is slapped foul into the right field seats. 1-2. The Pirates starters this season, top 10 in pretty much every category. That splitter misses down and in. 2-2. And Malodziński steps off. So there's one disengagement. Looks like it's 80 degrees, partly cloudy in Pittsburgh today. So see if the rain does hold up. There's definitely a lot of rain on the East Coast tonight. Lots of flash flood warnings. 2-2. Sinker misses outside, and the count runs full. Carson Bench on deck. The 3-2 bounced slowly up the third base line. And it looks like they have no play. Nick Gonzalez at third base. So Bichette, an infield single. So 2 unfortunate hits from Ewing, and Bichette sets up runners at the corners with 1 out. Here's Carson Bench. Know who's at third base there. So that'll squib hit down the third base line. Second hit of the game for the Mets now. Runners at the corners, no one out. Here's Carson Bench. Bench had a phenomenal series in Cleveland. I believe he had 4 extra base hits total. Was fantastic on both sides of the ball. Hit his first home run against the Pirates of his career on opening day. First pitch sinker in there for a called strike on the inner half of the plate. The 0-1, curveball misses outside. The 1-1 lined into center field, and it falls in front of Jake Mangum in center field. Ewing will come in to score. Bo Bichette pulls in at second. It's an RBI single for Carson Bench, and the Mets lead 1-0 to start off this game. Carson Bench once again. Breaking ball away. Takes it to center field. Just a perfect piece of hitting. Mangum unable to make the catch. Ewing, who was going halfway, came in to score from third. Bichette to second. And look at that. We are attacking here early. Here's Jared Young. And first pitch swinging, rips one to right field. It is carrying, but Valdez makes the catch on the edge of the warning track. Bichette tags up and goes to third. Bench stays at first base, 2 out. Ballpark looks amazing. Wiffle ball, we call that cheap. Yep. Here's Semien. Semien has caught fire over these past 10 games. However, it's just not really been great of a season for him. First pitch sweeper in there for a called strike, and it's 0-1. Semien did have a good series in Cleveland. Home run, couple of RBIs. A few major crucial ABs. Late situations. Sweeper misses outside for ball 1. Melodzinski already up to 20 pitches in this inning. He will throw more. How many more? I guess we'll have to find out. As he steps off the mound once again, that's the second time he's stepped off in this game so far. Already a run home here in the inning. The 1-1. And Bench steals third. He takes second. Bichette gets back to third in time, as Flores was trying to backpick him off third. He had no play. 18th stolen base for Bench, as Bichette just got back there safely. So, very close call there. Second and third now, 2 out. The count's 2-1 to Semien. Oh, dancing down the third base line. Cutter in there for a strike on the outer half. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Two-two to Semien. Breaking ball misses outside. Count runs full. First base is open. Brett Baty on deck. Three-two from Melodzinski. Grounded sharply to shortstop. Triolo on it on 2 hops. Throws to first in time. That'll retire the side. The Mets get 1 run. RBI single from Carson Bench. We go to the bottom of the first. Zach Thornton will take the mound for his 7th MLB start. Is it in Pittsburgh? Yeah, it is in Pittsburgh. Yep. Definitely. Yeah. Seems like they're delayed in Philly. So it must be on one side of the state. But it looks like there is going to be rain for let's see. There's going to be rain around like 9 o'clock from the weather app, at least in Pittsburgh. So we'll see if they can get the whole game in. It'll be Mangum, Lau, and Reynolds for the Pirates in the home first. Mets already up 1-0. Zach Thornton will make himself out to the mound. Thornton's last start against Miami, probably his toughest so far. Couldn't get out of the 5th inning. 3 earned runs, 1 unearned. Defense definitely didn't do him any favors. See if he can rebound a little bit here. And he'll face Jake Mangum, right-handed hitter, center fielder. Mangum, former 4th-round pick by the Mets back in 2019. As the first pitch, fastball is on the outer part of the plate, in there for a strike, and it's 0-1. Mangum, 4th-round pick by the Mets, like I said, 2019. He went to the Marlins in the Jeff Brigham and Eliezer Hernandez trade, as the player to be named later. That cutter is carved foul off the tarp, and it's quickly 0-2. So Thornton doing exactly what he usually does, getting ahead in the count. See where he goes to here. Yeah, Mangum was seen as a farm guy for a second with the Mets, but ended up moving on. That changeup misses completely outside for ball 1. And so far in the majors, hasn't been bad. That slider misses down and in for ball 2. Pirates offense has definitely struggled recently, however. Team OPS under 600 in the last 15 games. And that slider is carved foul near the seats. The 2-2. Strike 3 called. Got him on the inner half of the plate with a sinker. 1 out. Perfectly placed right there on the inner part of the plate. Great location. Thornton doing his thing. That'll bring up Brandon Lowe. Lowe's having himself quite a year. 24 home runs. 807 OPS. As the first pitch fastball is at the bottom of the zone, in there for a strike, and it's 0-1. Lowe, 3 home runs in that opening series earlier on. He lifts this one to right center field, but it'll stay in the ballpark. Ewing calls for it, makes the catch, 2 out. As we said, Brandon Lowe was quite a keynote in that opening series against the Mets. And ever since then, having himself a good season. There's the Mets defense. Benj, Ewing, Beatty, left to right in the outfield. Bichette, Lindor, Semien, Young, which has been pretty much the regular. And then, of course, Torrens behind the plate. Alvarez sitting. First pitch to Reynolds, batting right-handed, grounded to Jared Young, who scoops it up on 1 hop, flips it over to Thornton, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for Thornton to start off his day. 1-0 Mets. We go to the second. Beatty, Polanco, and Torrens, 7, 8, and 9 hitters for the Mets in the road second. Smolotzinski took him 24 pitches to get out of the first. All right. Brett Baty leads off for the Mets here in the road second.
She wanna go viral.
That's what everybody was waiting for. Baty hit his 7th home run of the year, the last start he made in Cleveland, with a 20-foot wall in left field. As his first pitch curveball bends in there for a strike, and it's 0-1. Baty had himself a solid series in that opener against the Pirates. That 3 RBI, 3-run double to center field that was misjudged by O'Neill Cruz. Checks his swing there, lays off that breaking ball for ball 1. The 1-1 swung on and missed at a low and in cutter. 1-2. One two to Baty. Grounded towards the middle of the diamond. Triolo up with it, throws to first in time. 1 out. Triolo playing right behind that bag. Here's Polanco. DHing, batting 8th today. At least taken some better plate appearances recently. Still has not been great, though. Had some key ABs in that Cleveland game, the second game of the series. Sat yesterday afternoon. First pitch sinker misses outside for ball 1. The 1-0. Sinker outside, but called a strike by the home plate umpire. 1-1. Polanco takes ball 2. Fastball up and away. 2-1. The 2-1. Sinker lifted in the air to center field. Mangum gets under it. Makes the catch. 2 out. O'Neill Cruz, who the Mets will likely miss green. Ball and a strike. The 1-1. Sweeper misses down and away. 2-1. Two one to Terens. Sinker fouled back. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Those of you in here, make sure to leave a like button if you haven't already. On the YouTube side, be greatly appreciated. 2-2 to Terens. Grounded to third base. Gonzalez throws on to first, and that'll retire the side. 1-2-3 inning for Maladzinski in the second. We go to the home second. 1-0 Mets. All right, Zach Thornton makes his way out to the mound for a second inning of work. Took him 9 pitches to get through the first inning. He'll face Esmerlin Valdez, Spencer Horwitz, and Nick Gonzalez due up in the road second. First pitch slider misses down and in for ball 1. Valdez has been fantastic. He's come out of nowhere. 14 home runs in 47 games this season. And that's a called strike on the inner half of the plate. The 1-1. Cutter jammed him. And that one's fouled back to the screen. 1-2. One of 2 players, 22 or younger, to hit 14 home runs through their first 37 games. Wow. Interesting stat. Changeup misses outside for ball 2. Two, Cutter up and in. Runs the count full. Spencer Horwitz on deck. Three-two to Valdez. Changeup misses downstairs for ball 4. The first base runner for the Pirates here in this game is a leadoff walk. Here's Spencer Horwitz. Horwitz sitting at a 814 OPS, pretty much the regular starting first baseman now, with Ryan O'Hearn on the shelf. Sinker misses up and away for ball 1. As he swings and misses at that slider. Ball and a strike. The 1-1. Fastball fouled into the crowd back. 1-2. And Horwitz calls time. 1-2 from Thornton. Cutter misses outside. 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Lined into the glove of Jared Young, and he steps on first to double off Valdez. 2 out. Wow, nice play. What a grab. Valdez was getting a decent amount of lead. Young leaps with one hand, shows a little bit of ups, tags it with his glove. 2 out. And now it looks like it's starting to pour here in Pittsburgh. As it looks like the fans are starting to vacate their seats behind home plate. So we could have a delay here. And that first pitch sinker is, 1-0 sinker is fouled into the Pirates dugout. The 1-1. Cutter misses way upstairs. Two and 1 to Nick Gonzalez. Nick Gonzalez, more of a part-time role this year. Having a good season. And that one is flied into center field. Ewing dives and makes the catch, as it looks like he lost track of it for a second, but it ends up in his glove. And that'll retire the side. Another scoreless inning for Zach Thornton. We go to the third. We'll see, depending on the weather. 1-0 Mets. Hey!
Goober.
How are you?
Exhausted.
We might have a rain delay soon, so.
Oh, that's always good. So that means we could do a stupid episode of Rhino Hour. I'm kidding. I should pull up the fucking game. See if this works. Oh,
Bring in the offline.
they're winning.
They are winning.
Why are they winning?
I don't know. We're trying to make a run for the postseason. I guess.
Dude, you know what? Hey, the Red Sox just went 34-8. We got to do our version of 34-8.
Gonna do our Fugazi run. Alright. Well, it all starts with a touch. Alright, well, we're still going here. Molodzinski back out to the mound. There's that catch by
What a
A.J.
play.
Ewing last inning and lost his hat.
Why is Carson Bench playing left field?
You know who's in right field.
Why the fuck is he in right field? Dude,
Because run prevention? I don't know.
Shoot me.
Listen. It works, doesn't it? A.J. Ewing had a blue double his first time up and scored a run. Carson Bench's RBI single. First pitch, sinker misses outside for ball one.
It's the only there's two offensive players I allow to be okay, be good.
Ewing. And that fastball misses up and away. 2-0.
I don't know if I like these City Connect Pirates jerseys.
Are they the City Connect?
Yeah, they're City Connect. I don't know if I like them.
Doesn't it make more sense to have like something else other than Pirates?
I mean, they
Like
did the
Steel
Berg.
City or something?
Yeah, they did the Berg for their first one, so.
Okay. 2-0. Cutter. Hold foul.
Man, where's Matt? Man, we got his.
I think
his,
Matt is at the club with Evan.
I mean, guy plays, joins the Yeti Hockey Club, and now this dude's out here in the club throwing cheeks. That's crazy.
I don't know, man. Crazy world we live in, huh?
Oh God. So I bought a new jersey.
Molodzinski already had 40 pitches here in the third inning.
And are we getting a stoppage? And we're gonna get the stoppage.
And it looks like
Yep, here comes the stoppage.
they're going to delay it here. So I guess the rain was a little too much. The grounds crew making its way out. Tarp coming on the field. And we've got ourselves a delay.
The Yinzers throw on
So
the
there's that.
tarps. So that'll probably be the end of Zach
All right.
Thornton's night. Depending on how
Probably.
long this goes. That dude's
Pens.
why is that umpire doing that, right? Umpire, a little zesty little umpire. Did you see what that umpire was doing?
I saw it, yeah.
So that Pirate fan doesn't know how Poncho works.
All right. Well, we go into our first Mets Weekly Watch Along rain delay.
Dude, I don't know if this dude does not know how to put on a poncho. Jesus.
So yeah. Okay. Well,
We haven't thought this far.
I think we have this.
Do we have an overlay?
I just
rain
don't
delay
know
graphic?
if it's. I don't know if it's a thing I have.
Bro, this dude is still struggling to pull on our goddamn poncho. Bro, just go into the damn.
I think it's
look
the
at this.
wind that's kind of fucking with him.
Bro, this dude's like watching a man. Look at him.
Nats, Phillies, and Yankees. Yeah, it said that it was gonna rain at like 9 o'clock in Pittsburgh, but I guess not.
It's not.
So we've got ourselves a rain delay here. Let me try and
fun and overlay the
shoot
graphic.
this over to.
So, I mean, it doesn't look that bad, at least from the skyline, but it looks like to you behind the left field fence, it looks pretty dirty. So could be a while.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna try and switch this over. I believe I have. Hold on.
Whoa.
There we go. That work? Eh? Eh?
I mean, sure. It's Mr. Met's crying on a rain delay, as they're showing the what's it called? Thing on the scoreboard. So this could be about, I'd say probably a 20 to 30 minute break. So you know what that means? That means we have to kill
Yeah.
time. Which
We
we're
do
not
have to kill time.
We're in a weather delay.
Instead, so now we're gonna do some interpretive dancing.
We're gonna actually give you guys a concert. We're gonna perform our songs.
We're gonna do a.
Uh,
That's that. But yeah.
trying to think, is there anything else? Just check on the
Alright.
Twitter sphere. Let's see how long this is gonna be.
So yeah, there's that. Hold on. Let me try and move this over.
Yeah, I guess we have Steve Gelb's stupid thing. Jeffrey Yon was signing autographs before the game. What a
I
legend.
know. I saw that. He's
What
a celebrity now.
What a legend, dude. Just what
No, I don't want that.
an absolute gem.
Well,
As we're getting some NFL stuff. Is there anything?
What
going?
exactly should we do here?
I mean, do we got like a tier ranker we can yell about for 20 minutes? Do something like that?
Could try the
We're not good. You're not good at not having a script or structure. You're not Jackson Dart. You're only
I've
good.
done plenty of unstructured stuff.
Nah, you're not. You're good when it's.
All right,
everything's
well-
safe. What do we got?
Let's get into let's see. What is that game, the
162 and 0. Is that the deal?
not 162 and 0, but
Oh, Immaculate Grid.
no, it was like one thing of like where you had a certain stat or something.
What, Stat Pad? Yeah, Stat Pad.
Stat pad. Let's see the stat pad. Yeah, there you go. All right. I guess we can try that.
We'll play that while we're killing some time here.
Let's see.
Pull it up.
Just trying to pull this thing up. It's just kind of a.
AJ
There we
Minter.
go.
All right.
Hold
What do we
on.
got here? We got what?
Hold on.
Outfielder from the A's.
I'll zoom in on it. I'm just trying to
Yeah.
resize this. Hold on.
Yeah. So we got A's, NL Central, NL West, AL East, and the Seattle Mariners. You zoom in a little bit more.
Yeah, I'll zoom in. Don't worry. I got it. Hold on.
It's like we can't see your tabs, so you're okay.
Can't see my tabs. There we go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Awesome. Cool. Cool.
That just let's get a zoom and let's get going. So everything else looks functional. I mean, it looks weird on the vertical version, but horizontal the main one looks fine.
Oh well. Date. Okay. Perfect. We'll zoom this in.
Yep. All right, let's go. So what does that say?
Okay.
Oh, walks by an outfielder in A's while the time I've been alive. All right, that's Ooh, I mean.
All right. So this is walks.
Walks.
Okay.
Yeah. Ooh, I'm trying to think. Like
All
A's
right,
outfit
so
again, a team that's traded everybody. Where it's like, who's played? My literal get my probably for the A's is like, can you played 3 years for Oakland? That's probably the benchmark because obviously they trade everyone else. Are they counting Brett Rooker as an outfielder or as a DH?
Well, this is what's his name? Walks a lot. Kurtz.
But it's a first baseman. It's an outfielder.
Oh yeah.
You're
We're going
dumb.
outfielder.
Goober. I mean, Damon didn't
Okay,
draw
so
a
2000
lot.
to 2026.
Yeah, I'm sure. Like, it's like he has
Seems
to
like
play.
the whole league is in a delay. Jeez.
Nice, the whole East Coast.
All right.
A's outfielders that walk. I mean, Coco Crisps. That's the first thing that pops in my head.
I don't think Coco Crisp walked ever.
I just don't think the outfielders. Jermaine Dye, but again, like I'm trying to think of the guy who played enough for Oakland in the same year. Oh, it's just 1 year. All right.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Could this be? No, never mind.
it's not. I'm trying to think. Is there a random all-star outfielder?
A non All-Star 2026 in the
NL Central. That could be Larson. Oh, 2026. I'm about to say General Walks at New Bar.
In
Cubs,
2026.
In 2026. Who walks a lot in the NL Central? The Brewers.
Ian Happ, was he a All-Star?
No, but he's had a bad year. He's had a pretty
Has he
bad
walked
year.
a lot?
That I don't know. I'm not really. I only watch the Mets. I watch the
I
Mets.
don't really
the
like
better.
walks, man.
I'm not a walk guy. I'm not like, yo, yeah, high walk.
He's
rate.
walked a lot. Still walks a lot.
So you want to go Ian Happ? Go
Ian
Ian
Happ?
Happ. We can go Ian Happ.
Ian Blapp,
Ian Fapp season? Let's see.
2026.
Nice.
Oh, we can go, but it is in 2026.
It's 26, yeah.
All right.
96
96 percentile. Not
Okay.
bad.
They can pull up who was the rest of that
Okay.
list. Yeah, who else was. I'm trying to think A's outfield the same year that walked a lot.
Ryan Reynolds, that's a good
okay.
one. That's a
Michael
good one.
Bush, yeah.
Michael Bush,
I knew a
Bryce
Brewer.
Terang,
Yeah,
the GOAT.
I knew a Brewer would have
The
been on
GOAT,
there.
Bryce
Bregman,
Terang.
That makes sense.
Ian
All right.
Blapp.
So, I'm
Okay.
trying to think, is there a random A's outfielder? Like who drew a lot of walks?
Random A's
Like
outfielder.
a random A's outfielder in the 2000s.
We're looking at like.
Like could
I
Lawrence
mean,
last
Coco
year?
Crisp wouldn't
Last
walk
year,
that
Lawrence.
much. I don't.
Last year, Lawrence Butler, or what was it? When was his breakout year before? 2024. Don't be looking up the stats. That's not the point of the play of the fucking game.
I'm
He's
looking up Coco Crisp, who I know didn't walk that much.
That's not the put fucking Savant away. That's the whole point of playing the game without looking. That's the point.
No,
of the game.
I was just looking up. I was
Yeah.
curious. Look,
I think
Coco
it's
Crisp.
Lawrence Butler because Lawrence Butler draws a decent amount of walks, but with that breakout year, what 2024?
Walks aren't easy.
Try to think, what are outfielder for Oakland or Sacramento technically?
Well, this has to be
I can't even think of what.
the for Seattle would be Haniger,
Yes.
maybe.
Go 20. Ooh, it's 2021 Mitch Haniger.
2021 Mitch Haniger,
I go 2021 Mitch Haniger.
91st percentile.
Every
not
guy.
bad.
Okay, see, I know. Let's see who else is on that
Alright.
list. Well, I'm trying to think. Who else would like Julio would have been on that list? Cal wouldn't have been on that list. Jesse
Winky!
Winky. Oh, of course. Okay.
Mike Cameron, Mets
Raul
legend.
Ibanez. Okay.
We kind of screwed the pooch on that one.
Yeah, we got 91st percent. Anything over 90 we take. Okay. So let's go NL West non-All-Star this season who's drawn a lot of walks. Muncy was an All-Star, so it's not going to be Max Muncy. It's gotta be a Dodger. But like Paz an all-star.
Muncy
Teo
draws a lot of walks.
but he's an all-star.
But he was an
so
all-star.
an all-star.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be Teo. Not gonna be Ohtani. It's not gonna be Freddie. Mookie.
Because Mookie
Wasn't
still
all-star.
draws a lot of walks.
But he's had a bad year. But okay.
He's been
Giants
shit this year. Yeah.
Let's see. Giants. Heliot Ramos, no, trash. Shout out
Helium
Keith.
Ramos.
Shout out Keith and Ant.
Corbin
Rocky.
Carroll doesn't walk
All-star,
that much.
Was an all-star. San Diego. This is like thumping me. Who the heck? Like, there's probably some obvious answers. We're just being stupid. American League East All-Star, non-All-Star. The Yankees
Non-all-star.
Yankees don't have anybody that walks. Baltimore don't have anybody that walks. Tampa. It's good. Tampa. It has to be Tampa Bay in the East. Who's like
It probably is Tampa. Yeah.
It's not. But the problem is they don't have. But they only have 3 good players, and they were all stars. So maybe it isn't Tampa Bay. Toronto.
Who walks a lot on the Orioles?
Nobody, because Cheetos doesn't walk. Gunnar doesn't walk. Jackson don't walk. Ryan O'Hearn is in Pittsburgh. Taylor. Put Taylor Ward for the Orioles. See, well, no, because put Taylor Ward for the Orioles.
That might work. Taylor Ward.
Bingo.
100th percentile. There you go. That's a good one. All right, who else is here?
Oh, look, Cheetos is there. Jonathan Aranda wasn't an all-star. Okay.
It's the Schmieder.
So already have the number one answer.
Okay.
And West. Like, it's gotta be somebody. It's not Dalton Rushing. It's not Will Smith's not. But he's been hurt.
Elemundo Vargas, maybe. He doesn't walk.
No, he don't walk. He's a hitter. He's a butterball type. Rockies. No.
Butterball.
San Diego. Nando. No. Merrill. No. Bogarts. No. Ty France?
Could it be Ty France? I mean, France does walk a lot. Was he an all-star this year?
No, because it was Freddie, it was Harper, and it was, who started? Olsen. I'm saying it's not France.
Let's see.
I'm still trying to figure out this A. I'm trying to think of an A's outfield season, like... Could it be like on walks? Razor Ramon doesn't walk. I'd say one is Bobby. Could it be a Cespedes year?
You know who walks a lot for Arizona is Perdomo. He wasn't an all-star this year.
He was, but he's been awful this year. He's had like a real.
He has been awful, but he still walks a lot, right?
All right, you can go.
I would go with Perdomo.
If it's Ty France, I'm gonna slap you. Oh, there you go. Okay. Well, let's
Bingo.
See. Is France on there? Let's see if my hunch was right. No, he's not. Okay. Well, we could have went obvious. Kyle Tucker. Okay.
Even Manny has walked a lot this year.
Huh. Now we're gonna take this random A season.
Who the fuck would this be?
Could it be a Cespedes year?
Cespedes walking?
I'm making a joke.
Right.
Can I make a joke?
Donaldson?
Josh Reddick? A prime Reddick year? I'm just trying to think like outfielders in Oakland. Who had like decent careers. Obviously.
Ooh.
Well, like 26.
Rudy Poo.
Billy
Burns?
No. Mark Canha.
That's a good one.
Bro, we are stupid.
2018?
2018 Mark Canha. Yeah, 2018 Mark Canha. Wow,
ooh, that's not that high.
Bro,
who's
we're
the top guy?
Okay, Jake Cust. Okay.
Jack Cust? I don't even remember him. Nick Swisher's a good one.
Okay, that was
all
bad.
right. Wow.
Let's get another one in
Your
there.
grid beat 89.9% of other scores.
Of course.
All right.
Let's
do one for.
Just grab a day. Look, the Mets are on it. I don't want to do walks. Stop
Why do we
doing
have
walks.
walks? Why do we still have walks? That
I don't
doesn't make
want
any
walks.
sense.
Yeah, let's get a different. I'm just tired of walking, bro. I don't know walks. Saves.
Saves.
Okay, so Angels is K. Oh, this is post K Rod. Because they
It
made sure
is.
it made it clear it's 2005.
2005.
Angels closers.
Raciel Iglesias.
I would think, yeah, but what year was this big year?
Well, when was he traded?
He was traded in 2022.
Because I remember the deadline, we were live for it when he was traded.
Yeah, he was 2021, 2022,
2021?
2015. Rookie, top 10 in rookie of the year is a closer. Yeah, that's.
Was it like 2019 maybe? Angel save. That's just so ass.
No, because who's?
It's got to be Raciel
I'd say
Iglesias.
I'm trying to early 2000. Not
What
as.
would that be?
God, why are you making me? Dude, I am like exhausted. You trying to get my brain fired up? It's like trying to start a fucking gas weed whacker. A Reds closer. Last year was Emilio Pagan. That's pretty obvious for that one.
Emilio Pagan?
Pagan for the Reds. Because they went back and paid him again.
That's right. There you go.
2020.
There's
yeah.
nobody.
Yeah, it's nobody close. AL West from 2025. That would be.
50 WAR saves?
That's the second one's Chapman. Because Baltimore don't have a closer. It's either Hoffman or Chapman. Or Bednar. I'm going Chapman.
Chapman was with Boston?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Chapman.
Who's second? It was, okay. Fuck off. Hoffman had one more. Fuck off. That's stupid as joke.
Okay.
50 career wars.
Was he really that good last year?
Chapman?
Hoffman?
Oh, no.
Hoffman.
It's just saved. That doesn't mean it to be good. You just get the last three
But, like,
outs. I don't know.
how many
All right.
opportunities? Okay, whatever.
It's Blue. Who else? The Blue Jays bullpen. That was before
Career
they.
50 WAR it's got to be. There's no one who has.
In 2000. This could be Hoffman, because technically he pitched in 2000.
Trevor Hoffman?
This could be a Hoffman, yeah.
But it can't. That can't be 50. That's impossible.
Hold up. Let's see. How much WAR does Trevor Hoffman?
There's not a single.
Who the hell's
The
a
only guy who
50?
could have it is Rivera.
Then guess him up. Let me see. I guess we'll use Fangraphs. Let's see. Does Trevor Hoffman have 50?
That doesn't like
I don't know.
voted top 10 in rookie of the year.
And it's not.
It's got to be
Andrew
Devin
Bailey
Williams,
because-
right?
Yeah, you can put Devin Williams in there. It's not a terrible shot.
Devin Williams is the only guy, but he wasn't a closer.
Nick, it was Hader. Oh shit! Save the rookie of the year one. Let's get the middle one.
What the
And then
fuck?
Top 10 in rookie of the year and as a closer. You know who it could
2015 to 20. Okay.
Hold on. Let me just check. Let me check. I think I have an answer for that. That might be the correct answer.
Rookie relievers. Like, what? Didnell Nunez?
No. And of course, the guy I wanted is not going to get it. What the hell? Stupid ad. Shut up. Brother, I don't want your stupid car. Shut up. Jesus, I hate ads. No, so it's not. I had an original guess that Trevor Rosenthal was the bottom one, but no, it was 2012.
Rosenthal.
I think it could be Hader for that bottom one, but let me just check.
Could this be Ryan Helsley?
I don't think Hell's had a. I thought Hader. 'Cause I know Hader from the start was good.
Could be Hader. Yeah.
And but it was Knables the closer.
Knubel?
Why do I know this shit? That's a problem.
Okay, it's the same, but it's in the same season, so it has to be the rookie season.
From 2015 to 2025. So
Fuck.
from the Mets.
Who's ever a closer when they're a rookie? It's got to be some shitty team.
No, it's not Trevor May. The Royals didn't have no.
Is it Ben Joyce? Like, what would that?
No. That's not. Top 10 rookie of the year. The Mets didn't have any in 2015. I'm trying to think of relievers that had. I'm trying to think of relievers that were like top 3 in rookie of the year. That's what I'm trying to play. 2015 was the Mets in the World Series, so that was. Who the fuck was rookie of the year that year? Because Andrew Bailey was 2012.
Is it
So
one
it's
of
not
the? What game is this? This is Stat Pad. Basically, it gives you a stat, and then you have to guess like the top stat getter of that in these certain categories. So Angels from 2005 to 2025.
Wait,
2025.
Who were the 3 finalists last year? Who the hell won rookie? It was Drake Baldwin. This was shit clash. Who was it? Was Baldwin, and it was who else? I don't even know the American
Rookie of the year for
It's Curtis.
of a guy getting saves is insane. Like, that's nuts. It's got to be some kind of shit
Will
team.
Myers won in 16.
Yohan
Bryant-
Duran?
I don't think Duran was closing in Minnesota because they still had Taylor Rogers.
They did have Taylor Rogers.
That's
I don't think that really ever
play my
happens.
game here. Play my game. Let's try to get the last 3 of the qualifiers for Rookie of the Year. Because that's probably the best way to do this. Is try to figure out who were the final 3 finalists for the Rookie of the Year. Let's go back and forth and try to find a reliever.
Okay.
This was Baldwin last year. Who the hell was with Baldwin?
The last guy to win it was Devin Williams.
It was Devin Williams. So, but he wasn't. Then at this point, it's probably our best shot because Andrew Bailey was 2011, so he doesn't count. Because I originally thought it was going to be Andrew Bailey, but the years.
Could this just be Chapman?
No, Chapman was 2011.
No, Chapman's way
2011.
before. I forgot it's 2015.
He's in Bowman of 2011, so I know that one. It's not. I don't think it's Hader. I think it could be Dev Dog. It could be Hader. Kimbrel was 2011. I'm trying to think of good closers.
I'm gonna guess it's Hader.
Okay. I was gonna put Dev Dog, but we can go Hader.
What was Hader's?
Hader's
Rookie year was
2017. 2017, yeah. Go with it.
That player did not
put
finish
Dev Dog.
top 10.
Then put Dev Dog in his Rookie of the Year.
All right.
Dev Dog.
I guess that's your best bet right there. It was 2020 when he won.
It said okay, it's 2020. Then there you go. Boom. Hit it. I want to see this list.
No, none.
Yeah!
Yeah, I was like, it's got to be a shit team.
Oh my god. Wow.
It's got to be a shit team.
I mean, look at those names.
There are no relievers with a 50 WAR.
Can we look at the 5 names? There's only one. There's only one decent human being on that list.
Yeah.
Well, I guess technically the bottom guy didn't do anything bad, but
Killer.
all right. Now let's get to the Angels and the 50 WAR.
That doesn't.
Wait a minute.
No
oh no,
50.
2000. Wait a minute. Could it be
There
Smoltz?
is no. From 2000 to 2020?
Yeah. Smoltz pitched in 2000. He pitched all the way to 2011 with the Cardinals. So early. It could be Smoltz.
It could be Smoltz.
Don't ask me for a year.
How long was he a reliever?
Didn't he start his career in like early 2000s and then he changed? No, he was a reliever first and then he became a starter.
So that would help.
I'm just shooting. I don't know. I don't even know if he's got 50 career WAR.
50. What the fuck?
I'm trying to think of relief starters.
There's not a single reliever.
There has to be. Think of multi. That's why I went Smoltz because I know he was a reliever as well as start his career. So I think that's how you have to think of it as. Think of it as guys that have pitched out of the bullpen as well as starters. I think that's the best way we're gonna play this.
But they also need saves.
I know Smoltz was a closer. That's what I'm saying. I think it's Smoltz. Yeah, Miller. Yeah, pretty much. I think it's Smoltz in like 2000.
Who the fuck would this be?
And then the Angels one, we'll just go Iglesias and we'll just pick a year. And then we'll just get a different board. Because we're spending a lot of time on this stupid. It saves our stupid stat.
I feel like I'm going stupid right now.
Exactly. I think we'll just go with Smoltz in like 2000, and then we'll just say Iglesias in 2018.
K-Rod for the Angels. That could, but K-Rod left.
Left. I think his big year is 2004. That's the big year of K-Rod. But I don't know. Let's just get this board over.
Yeah,
I'm tired of looking at saves. It's a stupid stat. Let's just put Smoltz in 2000 and then put Iglesias or K-Rod for the Angels one.
All right, Smoltz in 2000.
Just pick a year, yeah.
2000. Player played
Um,
for the...
John Smoltz did not play for the Mets. What is wrong with his head? I don't know. Just give up.
2000?
Just hit the give up
Rick
button.
Reed? Who is
Rick
this?
Reed. I don't know. I have like. I don't know. Just hit the give up button. I've had enough of this stupid one.
What the hell would this
This-
be?
Not a clue. I have to do it though. So it's K-Rod.
Okay, so it is K-Rod in 08.
And
That's
then what's
right.
the-
Okay.
We're stupid.
Yeah.
And then what's this other one? I have like not a clue what that is.
John Smoltz. 2002.
I knew it had to be Smoltz at some point, but all right, let's.
All right.
That was
Did we get any
2 years ago.
update on the what
I
first
can
pitch is?
Check the Twitters. OPS. Oh, here we go. This should be fun.
Ops?
The Rockies also having 20 stall. Bro, what are these random
Rockies haven't... How long have the Rockies haven't even been around in... They
Exactly.
weren't even around in the 80s, right?
No, and it also have to have 20 steals. So this takes out all of Nolan Arenado because the guy has to have 20 steals.
Probably...
Chuck Nasty. It's either Chuck Nasty or Tula.
Probably Tulowitzki, I'm going to guess.
2000.
12?
I'm alright with 2012. 2012. Okay, that's post Petit.
Yeah, they started like 95. Yeah.
Ooh. See that? I'm down. I'd go 2011 too, though.
2011 Tulo, because that was before he was traded.
Uh-huh.
Todd Hamilton. Yeah, I
But like, I have to have 20 steals, so it's not 2011.
player didn't steal
Pick a
20
Tula
bases.
in 2009. No, 2009 was a
So
rookie.
it's probably Blackman then.
Chuck Nasty. Pick a 2019 Chuck.
Chick. Player didn't steal over.
Okay, so Chuck's got to be on there. So keep picking a different. Pick 2020, 2018 Chuck, 2017 Chuck. Yeah, pick.
Yeah, that
2018
2018 team was good, right?
Who? Okay, who the hell's stealing bases on the Rockies? 20. I was just guessing years.
Sure.
That
Larry
was
Walker.
Larry Walker.
Okay.
Oh, Cargo. Yeah, that would have worked.
You always forget about him.
Yeah. All right.
Played the
OPS
NLDS.
2021 in the American League that played in the DS. Now, kids, who played in the ALDS in 2021? You know the Yankees are going to be on there, so that could be Aaron
Yeah.
Judge. That's just the safe answer.
2021. Who won it? Who won it in 2021?
That was Braves Astros.
Astros.
Pretty sure it's Brave Astros, right?
Yeah, Braves, Astros. So
The Yankees are always there. The Astros will be 2. Then pick your crappy American League Central team. The Rays as well. This was also the Rays. I think it was the Rays, Astros, ALCS.
it's got to be Jordan, right? It's OPS.
It's OPS. That's, man, I think I'm down with, I would say Judge or Jordan. So take your pick. Enough.
Schwarber.
Oh, I forgot he was
Boston.
on Boston. Oh God.
Fuck.
Bro, we're
Hey,
ass.
look at this guy.
Hey, look. Yeah. Oh, well, you should have picked that guy.
Who's that?
Who's that? 946 Lou Bob? Love him.
Who's that?
This year at third base in all of Major League Baseball?
Beatty.
Who the hell is this? Is it Muncy?
Probably, right?
Hold up. I'm trying to get before we hit that, let's make sure you get to click the right one too. Who else would it be? It's not the Yankees, not the Red Sox. I mean,
It's got to be Beatty. Beatty's the best.
She wanna go viral.
Michael's been awful. Ramirez hasn't been the best version of Jose, and he's been hurt. Seattle ain't got nobody. Texas ain't got. Josh Young's been ass. A's don't have anybody. Angels don't got anybody. Mets don't have any. Bichette's been alpha as well as, Aura Boy. Alec Boehm, lol. Austin Riley, lol. Cardinals got nobody. Brewers, Joey Ortiz. Padres, Machado's been bad, even though he's been better lately. Rockies, lol. Yeah, just put Muncy.
Caminero.
Bro, we're fucking retarded. Have a third at least. Hey, we got top 3 for once. Now it's the National League version. So the Braves, we know, win the World Series. And
Yeah,
that
Caminero.
We're fucking stupid, dude. We know.
Dude, we suck.
Dude, we're
Our
trying
brains
to...
are fried.
It's fried. National League... So we know the Braves win the World Series this year.
Yes.
The Brewers and Dodgers are probably the other 2 teams because the Cardinals in 2021 were not in the playoffs. Could be the Cubbies.
Dodgers were in here.
Yeah. So Dodgers, Braves, OPS. But that was the weird year where Acuna was hurt for the Braves. So it's not Acuna.
Mm-hmm.
And that was the Jorge Soler, Eddie Rosario,
They
Big
went more
Cock
nuts in the
Jock.
playoffs.
Yeah. But I think this is just season OPS, so I don't think those guys are going to help us.
Yeah.
Wasn't this the best year of Riley?
Have been.
I'm trying to get to the team. So the Dodgers, this was pre-Ohtani. This was like prime Mookie. So Mookie's potentially the option here. Because the Dodgers, because this is pre-Teo, Ohtani, Freeman.
Were the Diamondbacks
It could just be Freddie
in
Freeman.
the playoffs this year?
Yes, because is this Archie Bradley's 2019? I think it's just Freddie with the Braves.
Probably, yeah.
'90th percentile.
Seager.
Of course. Darren Ruff. Whatever it's Austin Riley was on there. Like I had Corey Seager. Yeah, that's about right.
All right.
And now the pain in the ass team, Cardinals, in 2020. So this could be a Jim Edmonds year.
Or it could be 1980.
This could be. Oh God.
Vince Coleman. Vince
Exactly.
Coleman might actually be the one.
It might be. You can go pick the year.
Unfortunately, as a Mets fan, are we allowed to do that?
No, because all their pain in the ass teams steal bases. So it's like, well, you could put David Eckstein, or you could put, obviously Yachty and Albert weren't going, so those 2 are off.
Coleman, 85.
Sure.
Vince Coleman, fuck him.
Oh, that was good. Hey, Fernando.
Ray
Oh, Tommy.
Langford.
Hey, Tommy, fam. Shout
Fernando Senior.
out. Fernando Senior, yes, and then so that was that was one of our worst rounds. We're better than this. We are way better.
Call
than
that the James McCann round.
Exactly. All right. Oh God. Under 100.
Yes!
Oh God. This useless.
Under
ass.
100 home runs for their career.
In the Mets. Ooh. Ooh.
Well, remember, pitchers can be classified as hitters.
I don't think that, but okay.
Could we actually put Jacob deGrom in here? I don't even know.
I doubt it. I'm thinking it's just
Was
position.
it stolen
players.
bases in the 80s? Maybe I'm not playing. Yeah, well, it was also OPS, like a high OPS.
But he had to get the steals to get.
But he also had that amount of stolen bases too. So
Now,
this is the category we're working off of: wins above replacement.
Oh God. So.
McNeil.
Noodle Met. Fuck you.
McNeil's got over 100, right?
At the back half, I know he had a couple 20 homer seasons, so I doubt he's under 100. So I was trying to think. Not Reyes. Noodle good Mets. Curtis is over 100 because he had a 30 homer. Wright's obviously over. Beltran's obviously over. Delgado's obviously over. I'm trying to think. More has to be more middle infielders. Lindor's obviously over. Soto's over.
We have a. All right. Looks like we're back.
Oh, we're back already? Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
I didn't say anything. Are we back?
We're back. Ewing lines one into center field for a base hit. And it is a leadoff single here. Ewing's second hit of the game. So, not as long of a rain delay. I don't bring up Lindor. So, field looks like it's still wet.
Yeah, but you know, they gotta play it.
There's that. Okay.
Hey, it looks like
There's Lindor. Struck out his first time up. And that breaking ball misses inside for ball one. So Ewing. Ewing 2 hits already today. That sinker misses down. 2-0. All right.
All right.
So we're back.
That's no fun. I should quick little shower as the Pirates fans come back to their seats.
Right.
A.J. Ewing.
Looked like some water came up when that thing went into the outfield. Okay, whatever.
Yep.
2-0. Sinker misses outside. 3 balls and no strikes. Bichette on deck. That's looking to make it 4 in a row.
Woo!
It's one of the hottest teams in baseball right now. Right?
Yeah, love it.
And Lindor taking all the way. Fastball right down the middle. 3-1. See if Ewing steals, unless he doesn't want to get his jersey dirty.
No, don't want to do that.
Pickoff attempt at first. Ewing's back there safely.
A.J. Minter into the fight.
Three 3-1. Sinker fouled back.
He popped it up.
Count runs full.
There's the Pittsburgh Pirates situation.
So I'm going to guess Thornton will likely be out there again.
I'd expect so.
Maladzinski's still out there.
Yeah, it wasn't that long of a delay.
The 3-2. Sinker misses outside for ball 4. Back-to-back base runners surrendered here by Maladzinski to start off this third inning. That'll bring up Bichette. Bichette's first time up. Infield single up the third base line. Set up Carson Benj's RBI single. Now the chance to do some damage here. 2 on, nobody out.
Here in the third.
Maladzinski already up to 47 pitches. About a half-hour rain delay-ish. First pitch. Driven out to left field. Not really deep enough.
Makes the cut.
And Ewing will not tag. Everyone stays put. So Bichette got under it to left field. Deepest part of the park there. Or one of.
Yeah, they got that weird jettison
Looks like
left center field.
Runners were moving, so not the best base running there by the Mets.
And now we got another.
And looks like we've got a little bit of delay here.
Let's see.
Are the Pirates?
Saying he didn't go back and touch the bag.
Are they saying he didn't touch the base? So looks
that would
like
be
the
bad funding.
Pirates are going to challenge this. Well, he did cross the plane of third base. No, he touched it.
But did he have to retouch? Did he retouch it? Because as soon as he pivots, he's got to touch it again. Or that'll be a double play and then be one man out here for bench.
That might get overturned.
I guess not. Did that back spike hit it?
I don't think so. That might get overturned.
That's just some bad.
Pretty sure that'll be an unassisted double play. Or Brian Reynolds.
It's taking a little bit of time to
If
look
they
at
do
it.
overturn it, I'm going to guess that's getting overturned.
Probably. Well, they're taking time, which is, I guess a good thing for the Mets is the fact that they're looking at it so long. It's not pretty obvious.
So he did touch it. But...
It's a bang call. We'll see if the Mets get bailed out or does LOL Mets come out and play.
Usually likes to happen in Pittsburgh.
Again, it's a house of horrors. PNC's been for the Mets.
Well, they conquered Cleveland, which they haven't swept since 2010.
Ooh, they've had good games.
You see, to the optimistic Mets fans who tell us, well, this team could probably make on a run. They're loose. How could they not make a run? It's shit like this as to why.
Yep.
These types of mental mistakes. That's why.
Trying to slow down.
That's why this team isn't good enough. I don't know.
Touch?
Can't tell. What is the ruling on the field?
We don't know because we were playing runners.
And it looks like
Double play.
Ewing is called out, so it's an unassisted double play for Brian Reynolds in left field. As Ewing did not tag up properly. Lindor stays at first with 2 out. And that'll bring up Carson Bench. So, what a way to run out of the inning. So, rookie mistake there by the rookie. And we'll see what Carson Bench can do. Drove in the only run of this game so far.
And they're gonna
RBI single to center field.
Piss off, bro. He's such a fucking Pirates fan.
And he checks his swing at that splitter. And it's called a swing. 0-1.
Hey, I mean, Benji's numbers are looking like
The
JJ
0-1
Wetterholz.
splitter misses in the dirt.
Lindor
And
takes
it looks like Lindor just swiped second with no throw. Third stolen base of the year for Lindor. Fortunately, that was fake because he is a declining specimen. No one was covering shortstop Jared Triolo, who was almost traded to the Mets for Luke Weaver. The 1-1 base hit past the diving Brandon Lau at second base. Lindor will come in to score. It's the second RBI of the game for Carson Bench. His second RBI single, 2-0 New York. So the Mets almost run themselves out of the inning. However, they get the run anyway. Carson Bench to the rescue. 2-0 New York.
I mean, it could have been a 2-run single, but take another RBI.
Could have been a 2-run single, but the nephew of Patrick Ewing wanted to mess up. Here's Jared Young.
He's Canadian.
Jared Young flew out his first time up. First pitch, fastball in there for a called strike, and it's 0-1. Jared Young. So 2-0 New York. The 0-1.
Change it misses away.
On a strike.
Huh.
Oh, man.
All right.
1-1 from Ledzinski.
Foul.
Fastball fouled off.
All right, now he's ahead in the count.
That'd be the 55th pitch from Ledzinski here in the third. That's up 2-0. Pair of RBI singles by the kid, Carson Benj. The 1-2. Fastball misses outside. 2-2.
And Brian Reynolds.
Looks like every game's pretty much resuming. Phillies haven't started yet. 2-2 to Young. Lined into center field. A base hit. And Bench, who is running, who will go first to third. Runners at the corners with 2 out. Mets' 6th hit of this game.
Woo.
And
Look at all this-
even
look at all
more
this
opportunity for more. For Marcus Semien. Semien grounded out his first time up. No for 1 on the day. You'd really hope that he walks here. So Brett Beatty gets a chance with the bases loaded. Exactly what the world needs.
It cures
First pitch. Cutter right down the middle, in there for a strike, and it's 0-1. So the Mets hitting with risp and hitting early.
cancer. Ooh. So pixie.
Playing loose.
Playing with fun.
Deal 1. Cutter up and away.
There's all the Yinzers in the background.
The 1-1. Sweeper fouled into the third base dugout. Jared Young was running.
Look at all this chaos. Mets playing chaos ball now. Having all the fun in the world.
Ledzinski about to throw his 60th pitch. Evan Sisk. He blended in with that. He blended in with that back because of the black uniforms. Jesus Christ.
Well, you're blind.
Ledzinski steps off.
So, Jared Young tries to steal second again. We'll see. Ooh, takes a nice little lead. Takes a bigger lead. He's getting aggressive. Canadians.
1-2. Sweeper fouled off into the right field seats. Excuse me. Into Beatty. Beatty, nice play. Wow.
She wanna go viral.
It's the little things he does, you know?
Bro, he aura farmed on that foul ball. That's crazy.
60 pitches for Ledzinski. There will be a 61th.
A 61st.
The 1-2.
Whoa.
Driven in the air, deep to left field. Reynolds going back onto the track at the wall. It is gone! A 3-run homer from Marcus Semien. He's 14th for the year. And the Mets lead 5-0 here in the third. Wow. How do you like that? The Mets continuing their Fugazi run. 5-0 New York.
Marcus
Ruining
Semien.
their tank for their draft pick.
Look at Marcus Semien going crazy. He just splooged
Semien
all over
shakes
that
for
ball.
everyone.
Exactly, bro. He exploded on that ball. And now it's Beatty.
Here's Beatty to ruin everyone's day. Fastball on the outer half of the court. Half of the plate. Strike 1.
Semien just turning on that ball.
Semien didn't bat flip there. Very respectable man. Does his taxes correctly. Splitter popped
It's
up
gonna ball
into shallow left field. Brian Reynolds, who's had an eventful third inning, makes the catch to retire the side. However, the Mets add more. First, it was an RBI single by Benj, his 2nd of the game, and then a 3-run homer for Marcus Semien, his 14th of the year. We go to the bottom of the third. 5-0 New York.
Ooh, look at that.
The Mets even more energized after the rain. How do you like that, huh?
Dude, they're coming for a playoff spot. Watch out at National League Wild Card. We're coming. We're going to be this year's version of
Watch out NLWC3.
Exactly, bro.
Really
We're going
rolls
to be
off your
this
tongue,
year's...
doesn't it?
this year's Detroit Tigers. Sell at the deadline and then make the playoffs. So, alright. Let's see what we got here. And then I might be right back.
All right. Well, it'll be Simon, Triolo, and Flores Jr. for Pittsburgh in the home third. Mets up 5-0.
That is
Some
an
run
awful.
support here for the young Zachary Thornton with no H or K.
I mean, do you call him Zachary because he doesn't have the H? Like, does it still...
Is it short for Zachary?
I don't know.
You can look up his full name on Baseball Reference.
Is it Zach Thia? Like...
What's going on? Crosby?
Ooh. Kill him.
How are we
Happy bir-
doing? We're doing good.
Happy birthday if you are the greatest Crosby. But if not, how you doing?
Speaking of Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Wait,
greatest
The greatest
athlete.
Crosby? Max?
The greatest all-time hockey
Actually,
player.
no. Max got into a fight with Kirk Cousins today. Did you see this?
Yeah, he's trying to get Fernando, and he's like, I know you suck, bro. He's trying to get Fernando in there. He's like, I know you suck. You think you're good at is stealing money from NFL GMs. I need Fernando playing.
Bro, Cousins is the professional bag secure.
Oh my god, you're glazing Kirk Cousins.
I'm not glazing Kirk Cousins. I said he's the professional bag secure.
Oh, I thought you said that's
All
not.
right.
Oh,
So
Terren's trying to
Simon
go
leads
crazy.
off the inning. He dribbles one foul up the first base line, which Terren's almost killed himself trying to get.
He tried to aura farm on him. So
That's not you. This isn't Sidney Crosby.
this isn't Crosby.
Well,
That's
get the
crazy.
hell out of here.
No. He's like, well, go, Dad. You're not the greatest player of all time, then go. Trent's trying to pull a little sneaky, but came up too short.
Terren's almost picked that up fair.
Oh, don't be no. Oh, well.
And
Umpire
that one
just-
is foul back to the backstop.
No, hit the umpire in the head. He just blew his head off.
Oh, it was foul back to the backstop, too.
Well, it hit the umpire first. It ricocheted. So, here's
Ronnie Simon 0 for 5 to start off this season. Guy a rookie.
who knows? Simon says I don't
Designated
know.
hitter tonight. Thornton looking for a new ball because, no one likes wet balls. The 1-2. Hit in the air, deep to left field. Ewing near the corner. He dives.
And
Or
he's
no,
hurt.
excuse me, that's Benj. And he
Made the catch and he's hurt.
made the catch.
And he's hurt.
And it looks like Benj is a little shaken up there. Did he make that catch? Did he catch that?
Yeah, he caught it.
He did catch it.
And then
Made the play.
trapped his arm a little bit.
Oh, God, that's visions of a certain left fielder.
No, he looks to be good.
Benj seems to be okay, though. He was a little shaken up coming out of the catch, but
This dude still thinks he's on second base.
Simon thinks that he homered for a second. Nice catch by Carson Benj. Good to see he's all right. He made the catch and then
Slammed
impacted
into
with
the
the wall.
wall.
Something happened with the
The wrist.
like waist or something. Wrist or waist. Jason
Yeah.
Triolo lines one.
Jared.
Was that off of Lindor's glove?
That's over his head.
Over him. Into center field. Pirates' first hit of the game is to Jared Triolo, someone who is almost a Met.
Shut up. Not for you. Yeah, it looks like it's his right wrist is what he was flexing.
Something
so.
happened, yeah. It was either wrist or hip.
Or penis.
Or bout.
Or boushed.
There's Flores.
So there will be no hitter tonight. No tonight after a single by Jared Triolo. See, look, he's holding that wrist. Oh, shit.
Max Crosby's your uncle.
Bro, then drop his address. I don't know. Dox him real quick.
Cutter in there for a strike on the inner half of the plate. 1-1.
Rafael.
Rafael Flores Jr.
Yeah. Not to be distinguished of Rafael Flores II.
That cutter hits the corner. Down and in corner. 1 and 2. So bench seems to be okay. Flores calls time.
Two. Okay.
Yeah. The 1-2. Breaking ball hit foul into the Pirates' dugout. Rafael Flores.
Wafayo. Fernando Mendoza watching from the sidelines like Kirk Cousins and Crosby got no fight. In there.
Strike 3 called. Got him with a fastball. Jam on the inside corner. Second strikeout for Thornton. 2 out. Froze him. Beautiful. What a pitch. Here's Jake Mangum.
Magnum.
Struck out his first time up. He bunts it. Pops it up right into the glove of Thornton coming off the mound to his left. Right. And that'll retire the side. A hit and 1 left. We go to the 4th. 5-0 New York. The Mets are 4 for 8 with runners in scoring position.
Oh, of course they are. So
That's incredible.
I'll be back.
That's remarkable. All right. All right. Andrew will be back. Easy money line cash in. Oh, man. Marcus the Simeon. Evan Sisk will come in for Carmen Malodzinski, whose day is done after 3 innings. Sisk, a left-hander. Former 16th round pick by the St. Louis Cardinals in 2018. This year having a good year. 2.17 earned run average across 33 appearances. This is his 34th. Jorge Polanco will lead off. Polanco will now bat right-handed against the lefty. First pitch swinging, sinker foul back to the screen. That's 0-1. Polanco flew out his first time up. The 0-1. Sinker misses outside for ball 1. The 1-1. Fastball foul back to the screen. 1-2. One-two to Polanco. Swung on and missed. Got him with a curveball. 1 out. That'll bring up Luis Torrens. First pitch, sinker in there for a called strike in its own one. Torrens grounded out his first time up. Yo, one on the way. Sinker misses inside. The 1-1. Curveball misses down and in. 2-1. Two one, sinker fouled and shot down the right field line into the screen. 2-2. Fastball misses outside. Count runs full. AJ Ewing already has 2 hits today on deck. That's up 5-0 here in the fourth. Three-two. Curveball carved foul down the third base line. Sisk sets the 3-2. That one is carved foul once again. Sinker taken the other way. 3-2 to Torrens. Curveball fouled off behind the plate. Once again, 3-2. Rounded towards the middle of the diamond. Lau is up with it, throws to first. In time, 2 out. So, go ahead and AB there from Torrens. Ends in an unfortunate result. Back to the top of the order. AJ Ewing. Ewing has a single and a double so far. He scored a run in the first inning. 2 for 2 on the day. First pitch curveball misses outside for ball 1. The 1-0. Sinker misses downstairs. 2-0 to Ewing. Sisk sets. Ooh. And it looks like that sinker came in and hit him right in the back, missed completely. So, 2 out base runner for the Mets here. And this one comes with a stinger. So both of the Mets young players, back-to-back innings, taking some bruises. That'll bring up Lindor. Lindor walked his last time up, scored a run. Ewing seems to be okay. Lindor batting from the right side now against the lefty. First pitch. Sinker in there for a called strike, and it's 0-1. Going to Lindor. Misses outside. Ewing runs, and the throw is way wide of the bag. Ewing's got his 15th stolen base of the year. So Mets with another runner into scoring position, where they are 4 for 8 tonight. Now an opportunity for Lindor. That's just running over the Pirates today. One of the worst defensive teams in all of baseball. Take advantage of it. The 1-1 swung on and missed at that down and in curveball. 1-2. Great jump by Ewing, who seemed to really get the hang of stealing some bases at the major league level. It was a struggle for him at the beginning. It seems like he's gotten the hang of it. 1-2. Sinker misses in the dirt. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Two-two to Lindor. Lined into center field. That's going to fall for a base hit. Ewing rounding third. He'll head home. And Lindor has himself an RBI single. The Mets lead 6-0. Now the Mets continue to succeed here with runners in scoring position tonight. They are now 5 for 9. Here's Bichette. Pickoff attempt at first base. Lindor's back there safely. Ewing and Benj, both 2 for 2. Yep, 4 for 4. Damn right. Bichette singled his first time up. Grounded it into flew out into a double play where A.J. Ewing did not touch up third base correctly. Christian Pache on deck to pinch hit for Carson Benj, so that does not look great. So I'm going to guess that catch there by Benj may have found out figured some discomfort. That's not great. 1-1 to Bichette. Changeup misses down and in. In the dirt, 2-1. As I would highly doubt they're going to put in Christian Pache to hit for Benj, because he definitely succeeds a lot more against lefties as well. So it's definitely not the possibility. 2-1, swung on and missed at a high and away fastball. 2-2. Fastball carved foul into the right field screen. I guess we'll wait for an update on Benj. Seemed to be okay after crashing into that wall. Looks like they took him out. Pickoff attempt at first base. Lindor's back there safely once again. That's now 2 disengagements, so Lindor now has a free attempt to try and steal second. Two-two. Curveball lifted foul. Over the Mets dugout and out of play. Two-two. Curveball popped up on the infield. Lau under it. Makes the catch. And that'll retire the side. Mets add one more RBI single from Francisco Lindor. 6-0 New York. We go to the bottom of the 4th. Christian Pache comes into the game to play left field. He's batting fourth now for Carson Bench, who seemed to have left with an injury after crashing into the left field wall. Brendan Lau leads off. First pitch sinker misses outside for ball one. So we'll hope to get an update on Bench any minute. 1-0. Cutter popped up, foul into the seats. 1-1. Lau flew out his first time up. The 1-1. Swung on and missed. That slider. 1-2. Bench hurt. Yeah, it looks like it. I will see how serious it is. 1-2 on the way. Swung on and missed. Made him look foolish there with that slider. Third strikeout for Zach Thornton. 1 out. That was a ugly cut there from Brandon Lau. There's Brian Reynolds. First pitch breaking ball. Misses in the dirt for ball one. The 1-0. Swung on and missed. A high sinker. And Reynolds calls time. Reynolds grounded out. His last time up. Having himself quite a resurgence this year. 16 OPS. The 1-1. Lined off the fist over the head of Simeon and into right field. Just missed his glove. A second hit of the game for the Pirates is a little nub single into right field for Brian Reynolds. So Simeon just quite couldn't get there. It just flicks itself right over his head. Couldn't make the over-the-shoulder catch. There's Valdez. First pitch breaking ball, misses downstairs. Valdez walked his first time up. One 0 on the way. Cutter misses inside. 2-0. The 2-0. Cutter pulled foul. Two 2-1 from Thornton. Breaking ball popped up. Foul territory, and Jared Young goes for a look, but it's out of play. 2-2. To Valdez. Cutter misses inside, runs the count full. Spencer Horwitz on deck. Thornton sets, looks at the runner. Cutter lifted, foul into the left field seats. Making Thornton work a little bit. Valdez calls time. Three, two. Fastball misses inside for ball 4. So back-to-back base runners here for Pittsburgh. They get a runner into scoring position for Spencer Horwitz. Horwitz lined into a double play on a nice jumping play by Jared Young earlier on. Now in a big spot here. First pitch swinging, grounded up the middle. Lindor takes it himself to the second base bag, throws onto first in time for the 6-6-3 double play, and that'll end the inning. Some trouble worked around by Zach Thornton here in the 4th. We go to the 5th inning. Mets up 6-0. Back at PNC Park, Christian Pache, and a pinch hit right here, came in as a defensive substitution for Carson Bench. Still don't know what the update is. First pitch sinker misses outside, and that fastball misses outside, 2-0. Benj made a sliding catch in left field. Seemed to come up with some discomfort. The 2-0 swung on and missed at that fastball. Sisk out for another inning. Pache started yesterday in left field for the Mets. Went 0 for 2. The 2-1. Sinker in there for a strike. 2-2. As Pache calls time. The 2-2. Strike 3 called. Got him with the curveball. 1 out. That brings up Jared Young. First pitch, sinker misses inside. Ball 1. That curveball in there for a called strike. The 1-1. Curveball misses outside. 2-1. Two on to Young, lined to second base, played on a hop by Lau. Makes the play over to first, 2 out. And it looks like that'll be it for Sisk. Sisk goes an inning and 2/3. And it looks like the pitching change will be made for Marcus Semien with 2 out and nobody on. Former Met Yohan Ramirez will come on to pitch with 2 out here in the inning. Ramirez spent 2024 with the Mets and a bunch of other teams. This year has found a home in Pittsburgh. Sub 3 earned run average across 47 appearances. Had himself a good season. He'll face Marcus Semien, whose last time up hit a 3-run homer. His 14th of the year. Semien does have a home run against Ramirez in his career. 3 for 6 total. First pitch. Sweeper in there for a called strike. Yohan swung on and missed at that breaking ball. 0-2 to Semien as he calls time. The 0-2 sweeper just misses low. Ramirez thought it was strike 3, but it was not. Ball 1. That one just missed. One, 2 to Semien. Grounded sharply to third base. Gonzalez makes the play over to first, and that'll retire the side. Mets go down 1-2-3. We are halfway through here in Pittsburgh. Mets up 6-0. Playoff run starts now. They gave us too much time. They did. What's up, Turbo? How you doing? All right. Gonzalez, Simon, and Triolo due up for the Pirates, excuse me, in the home fifth against Zach Thornton, who has cruised through the first 4 innings, scoreless. All right. Nick Gonzalez leads off. 0 for 1 so far. Thornton at 50 pitches through four innings. First pitch, slider, the lower inside part of the plate. 0-1. Gonzalez flew out to center field his first time up. That sinker misses down for ball 1. One. Grounded through the hole, past the glove of Bichette and into left field. It's a leadoff single for Nick Gonzalez. Third hit of the game for the Pirates. Just got past Bichette there at third. The leadoff base runner now for the Pirates. Here's Simon, who flew out to left field on a fantastic play made by Carson Benj in left field, which is probably the result of him leaving this game. Pops up that bunt foul. So Pirates looking to bunt down 6-0 here. I don't understand that. The 0-1. Sinker lifted foul into the right field seats. Quickly 0-2. Simon's 0 for 6 so far to start off his major league career, I believe. This is a rookie. Go 2. Slider is popped up into shallow right field. Simeon calls off Beatty in right field, makes the catch, 1 out. That brings up Jared Triolo. Triolo's 1 for 1, singled his first time up. First pitch swinging, grounds one to shortstop. Lindor on to Simeon. Simeon on to first. Safe. So Triolo beats out the play to break up the double play. They get the force out, 2 out. And it looks like Mets might challenge this. I'm not sure. Might challenge it. Not the best stretch from Jared Young there. He might be out. He might be out. The Mets might challenge this. Yeah, he's out. Out by a quarter step. Might be. I guess they're not going to challenge it. That looked like he was okay. All right, then. Well, here's Flores, first pitch swinging, grounds one through the middle of the diamond for a base hit into center field. 2 on and 2 out here for the Pirates. Their 4th hit of the game. And it looked like he was out, man. It looked like they were challenging and signaling to challenge, but I guess not. That was weird. A little bit of trouble here for Zach Thornton. Renz goes out for a little bit of a conference. It'll be Jake Mangum. He was 0 for 2 today. Lindor played it on the hop. Simeon, a little bit of a delayed turn there, maybe. Not the best stretch from Young. Looked like he got him there. I don't know. But I guess it's not. There's Jake Mangum. 0 for 2 on the day against his former organization, shall we say. First pitch. Cutter fouled off. Danel Nunez looking for his, probably make his second appearance, warming up in the pen. Thornton only had 59 pitches here. Likely something to do with the rain delay, kind of messing up with the rhythm, but Thornton has seemed to look fine so far. As that changeup completely misses upstairs. Ball 1. It's now 60 pitches for Thornton. 1-1. Cutter jammed him, and it goes foul. Stayed in the air for a little bit. 1-2 to Mangum. All right. Everything gets settled here. Mangum back into the box. 1-2 from Thornton. That changeup is bounced. Good block there from Terens. And like someone advanced to third. Get who that is. Triolo, right? So I guess that'll classify as a wild pitch. Throw by Terens. He tried to get him, but it was a little wild. Now runners at the corners with 2 out. Time is called. 2-2. Lined into center field. On comes Ewing. It stays up for him. He makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So a little bit of trouble there for Zach Thornton once again, but he escapes it without a single run coming across. We are through 5. We go to the 6th. The Mets up 6-0. Speed kills. All right, so we'll see what happens. I still don't think we have an update from Carson Benz yet. Oh, we do. Okay. Carson Bench was removed from tonight's game with left wrist soreness. So there's that. We'll see if it's anything serious. Beatty, Polanco, and Terens for the Mets in the road 6th. Yohan Ramirez back out for another inning. There's the play by Ewing. Covering so much ground with his speed. Definitely showing some energy there with that catch. There we go. Thornton, very excited as well. Beatty will lead off for the Mets against Yohan Ramirez. Beatty's 0 for 2 today. First pitch, carved foul. To the third base tarp. Yohan to Beatty. Lined past the diving Triolo and into center field for a base hit. So a leadoff hit for Beatty. The Mets' 9th hit of the game. That'll bring up Polanco. Polanco's 0 for 2. Struck out his last time up. Sinker misses outside for ball 1. The 1-0 sweeper catches the inside part of the plate for strike 1. The 1-1 grounded to the right side. Lau flips it to Triolo. Triolo on to first. And time for the 4-6-3 double play. 2 out. So taketh and giveth away. That'll bring up Terens. Terens is 0 for 2 today. First pitch sweeper catches the outside corner of the plate for strike 1. It's grounded out twice. The 0-1. Breaking ball misses down and away. Ball and a strike to Terens. The 1-1. Sweeper misses outside. 2-1. Sinker misses inside, gets past Flores Jr. back to the backstop. 3-1. Ramirez says, my bad. As Terens calls timeout to regroup. 3-1 to Terrens. Ewing on deck. Three one. Sinker misses down and away for ball 4. So 2-out base runner here for the Mets. That'll turn over the order. For A.J. Ewing. Ewing 2 for 2. Was hit by the pitches last time up. First pitch breaking ball in there for a called strike, and it's 0-1. Ewing's been on base all 3 times tonight. The 0-1. Sweeper gets away with Terrens already running. So it's a stolen base for Terrens, and I don't think they'll classify that as a wild pitch because he didn't advance because of the wild pitch. He was stealing anyway. So Terrens into scoring position with 2 out. Mets are 5 for 9 tonight with runners in scoring position. See if they can cash in once again here. Counts 1-1 to A.J. Ewing. One from Ramirez. Sweeper fouled down the first base line. 1-2. One, 2. Fastball misses outside. 2-2. Two. Sweeper misses downstairs for ball 3. Flores Jr. is going to challenge it, but he's not going to get it, so the Pirates will lose a challenge. Count runs full, Lindor on deck. Missed by nearly 1.5 inches. Runner at second, 2 out. 3-2 to Ewing. Pitch on the way. Fastball, lifted foul. Ewing a little frustrated. Knew he had that one, just missed it. We'll do it again. The 3-2. Strike 3 called right down the middle. And Ewing knew it. That retires the side. Walking 1 left. We go to the bottom of the 6th. New York up 6-0. New look Mets are unreal. Yeah. This may be a juggernaut. You just never know. I used to mail baseball cards with a self-addressed stamp. Vince Coleman and his secretary sent back an autographed baseball card. John Elway stole your football. Wow. All right. Danel Nunez will come in to pitch the 6th inning. So Thornton's day is done after 63 pitches. I'm going to guess that the rain delay kind of pulled a wrench in that. So 5 scoreless innings for Thornton. Just 4 hits, 2 walks, 3 strikeouts. So Danel Nunez will make his 2nd appearance from the injured list. Got to bring in Jumpin' Jeffrey. Jumpin' Jeffrey will definitely be in this game. You got to think so. I hope so. Let's see. Brandon Lau will lead off, then Reynolds, and Valdez. So quite a test here for Nunez. How long do you think Carson Benj will be out? Depends. We'll see. Might be just day to day. Might be on the IL. We'll see. We'll see. Definitely looked uncomfortable when he smashed into that wall. So we'll see. Wait for the update. Danel Nunez, his first outing back against the Guardians, allowed 2 unearned runs due to a fielding error by Jared Young. So hoping for greener pastures here. He'll face 2, 3, and 4 in the order for Pittsburgh here in the home 6th. A low leverage situation. Mets up 6-0. Lau 0 for 2 on the day. First pitch, fastball. That one's lined into the glove of Jared Young this time. And he steps on first. Playing it on a hop, 1 out. So Jared Young on the first play, first batter, does not do the same thing he did to Danel Nunez. And I'm pretty sure he just said that to him. That'll bring up Ryan Reynolds, switch hitter batting left this time. 1 for 2 on the day from the right side. And he lays off that high fastball. Ball 1. One-0 from Nunez. Hit in the air to left center field gap. Ewing on the run. It's over his head. And it touches a fan out there in left center. So I'm going to guess they're going to call that a ground rule double as it went out of play and touched a fan. So that likely saved a base there for Danel Nunez. 5th hit of the game here for the Pirates. And they've got themselves a runner in scoring position. So here's Valdez. Valdez has walked twice today. And he hits this one to shallow right field. Beatty coming in. Gets under it, makes the catch. Reynolds does not go anywhere. Weird-ass throw by Beatty there from right field. 2 out. Gotta bring up Spencer Horwitz. Thornton's been exciting for his future. Definitely. We'll see. Ryan Reynolds, yes. There's Horwitz, 0 for 2 today. Fastball misses upstairs for ball 1. So Nunez definitely getting hit hard here. Having a little bit of trouble. Horwitz, product of 2 double plays. 1 line out, double off first, and then a 6-6-3 double play. And slider misses in the dirt for ball 2. Nunez, of course, one of the Mets' most productive relievers in 2024. Dealt with injuries in the second half 2024. Then came back in 2025. Wasn't really as effective. 2-0. Lifted in the air. Deep to right field. Beatty camps under it. A few feet away from the warning track. Makes the catch. And that'll retire the side. Scoreless inning for Danel Nunez. We go to the 7th. 6-0 New York. It's left wrist soreness for Carson Benj. Lindor, Bichette, and Pache are the Mets in the road 7th. Yohan Ramirez still out there. 6-0 ball game. Lindor leads off. Sinker misses outside for ball 1. Lindor's 1 for 2 on the day. Walked in the 3rd. Scored a run. Singled his last time up. Drive in a run. Fastball misses outside. 2-0. The 2-0. That sweeper fouled off of Lindor's foot, and now Lindor in a little bit of a discomfort. See if he's okay. Looks like he swung and missed at that, actually. Thought he got a piece of it. A little bit of a smile there, so he seems to be okay. A little bit of a limp back to the batter's box. No trainers needed. Counts 2-1. I guess we'll get a trainer out of here, right? Seems to be okay. Lindor back into the box. 2-1. Sweeper just high for ball 3. 3-1. Bichette on deck. Three one. Sinker popped up in foul territory. It'll go out of play. Three two. Swung on and missed. Got him with the sweeper. 1 out. Here's Bichette. Sinker misses outside for ball 1. Bichette's 1 for 3 on the day. One zero. Driven out to right center field. Mangum gets under it. Makes the catch. 2 out. That'll bring up Christian Pache. Pache came into the game for the injured Carson Benj, who seems to be out with left wrist soreness. First time up, he struck out. First pitch, Sweeper misses outside, but it's called a strike by the home plate umpire. No challenge from Pache. Mets still with their 2 challenges on the night. The 0-1. Sweeper bends in there for a strike, and it's quickly 0-2. Pache. Time. No 2 from Ramirez. Sweeper misses outside. 1-2. One, two. Swung on and missed. Got him with the breaking ball. Ramirez, 1, 2, 3 innings. Stretch time here in Pittsburgh. Mets up 6-0. Yep, Benj is hurt. Left wrist soreness is the report we got. We'll see what the update is. You're on. There goes the 20-game winning streak. I don't know if we were getting that in general, but listen. 3 of 20 there. It's 15%. I think, right? 3 of 20, 15%. All right. Back in Pittsburgh. It has a Fire Stearns sign. Did you guys see that? He spelled Stearns incorrectly. Denel Nunez out for another inning. After the first one only took 7 pitches. First pitch breaking ball in there for a strike, and it's 0-1. Nick Gonzalez 1 for 2 on the day. The 1-0. Line down the left field line that's going to go all the way into the corner and all the way to the wall. Gonzalez head for second, and it's a leadoff double. 6th hit of the game for Pittsburgh. Hates Howard Stern. Here's Simon. Switch hitter batting left now. First pitch in for a called strike, but it's going to be challenged, and it will be reversed. So ball 1 to Simon. Nunez, though he has gotten some outs here, definitely struggling with his command here. Good time to do it. 6-0. That fastball is fouled off. 0-2. The 0-2. Slider misses down and in. A 2-1 swung on and missed at that high slider. 2-2. Line drive, base hit into right field. Nick Gonzalez will go to third. First and third with nobody out here in the 7th for the Pirates. 7th hit of the game for Pittsburgh. So Nunez, in his second inning of relief, has a little bit of trouble to work out of. Got to bring up Jared Triolo. And it looks like that is going to be it for Nunez. So he comes out for a second inning, not able to get a single out. And we are going to be to Jumpin' Jeffrey with a jam to work out of. Jeffrey Yan will come in for his second appearance as a New York Met. Runners at the corners, nobody out. When we return. All right. Well, there's that. Jumpin' Jeffrey. So stupid. All right. All right. Well, he'll face Triolo. Try to maneuver out of this jam. Mets up 6-0. Yan made his major league debut the other night in Cleveland. Hard throwing lefty. Definitely ignited some energy into that Mets clubhouse. Now has himself a jam to work out of here. In the bottom of the 7th, Mets leading 6-0. Pirates are 1 for 5 with runners in scoring position on the night. Let's see if you work out of trouble. Jumpin' Jeffrey. Runners at the corners, nobody out. Jared Triolo will be his first batter to face. And his first pitch is a slider spiked way in front of the plate for ball 1. So not a great start there. But good block there from Torrens. That was about, I don't know, a few feet in front of the plate. So Yan looking for his footing here. The 1-0 lined into left field. That'll fall for a base hit. The Pirates will get on the board. It's an RBI single for Jared Triolo. 6-1 New York. 8th hit of the game. Still nobody out in this inning. There's Rafael Flores, singled his last time up, 1 for 2 on the day. Sinker in there for a called strike, and it's 0-1. So that run is charged to Denel Nunez. Sinker misses down and in at 99 miles an hour. Ball and a strike. The 1-1. Fastball misses inside, pops out of the glove of Terens. Runners go nowhere. Two 1 to Flores. Sinker lifted. Foul to the first base side, excuse me. 2-2. As Flores calls time. Flores digs in. 2-2 from Yan. Slider in the dirt. Good block by Terens. Count runs full. Mangum on deck. Still nobody out in this inning. Runners at first and second. Already 1 run home. The 3-2. Slider misses in the dirt for ball 4, and that'll load the bases. Not much to jump about yet. Bases are now loaded with nobody out. Mets pitching coach Justin Willard will make his way out to the mound. A little bit of a conference here with Yan. It'll be Terens. So hopefully you can settle him down here. Already 1 run home here in the inning. Daniel Duarte up and moving in the Mets pen. Stretch and toss. Got Devin Williams walking around. Still nobody out. Bases loaded. 1 run home already. Mets up 6-1. And the former Mets minor league outfielder Jake Mangum up 0 for 3 today. First pitch swung on and missed. At a sinker. Up and away. 0-1. The 0-1 lifted into right field. Beatty drifts under it. Makes the catch. Simon will come in to score. Mets will appeal at second, but either way, runner moves up to third. And it is now 6-2 New York. RBI for Jake Mangum. Here's Brandon Lau. I was 0 for 3 on the day. Pirates need one more base runner to get the tying run to the plate. First pitch to Lau. Sinker misses down and away for ball 1. The 1-0. Sinker called up and in, but it's going to get overturned as Torrens is going to challenge that. So ball and a strike now. One to Lau. Sinker popped up into shallow left field. Bichette drifts under it, makes the catch, and the runners go nowhere. 2 out. That brings up Esmerlin Valdez. Valdez is 0 for 1 on the day. He's walked twice. So he had one more out away from limiting the damage. Both runs that came through were charged to Nunez. First pitch to Reynolds. Excuse me, it was Reynolds. Swung on and missed at that down and in slider. Good block there from Torrens. 0-1. Reynolds, 2 for 3. Single and a double in this game. The 0-1, that gets away from Torrens, and Jan covering home gets him at the plate. Wow! Jan was sprinting all the way down to home plate. Triolo gets tagged out, and that'll retire the side. Great awareness, good tag, full-on athleticism. Jan, of course, celebrates with the overall energy you constantly see, and only 2 runs come in to score, both charged to Nunez. Yeah, he might be a legend. He might be. We go to the 8th. Mets up 6-2. And I'm not sure what they are reviewing. Perhaps the tag at home. I hope that they're not reviewing that he was blocking the plate beforehand. I don't think so. We'll see. But, wow. Good flip there from Torrens. Great tag by Jan. Hopefully that stands. Now that's run prevention right there. Let's hope that that holds up. Either way. Jared Young, Marcus Semien, and Brett Beatty due up for the Mets in the road 8th. Intentional wild pitch, genius. Yeah. I don't know if it I don't know if it went past Torrens or it was an actual, like, wild pitch, but hey, it is what it is. That was something. I guess you never know what you see. All right. So I'm not sure if that was overturned. I don't know what they're arguing. He had the ball, so you're allowed to block the plate there. Great toss there from Terens. I don't know if they're arguing anything, but it looks like a clean play. This guy is just pure entertainment. So yeah, all right. Call stands. Nothing they're looking at. I don't know what they exactly they were challenging, but it will be Jared Young. Yohan Ramirez still out there. Jared Young will lead off. First pitch, fastball. Swung on and missed. He is fun to watch. He is. He's entertaining. I give him that. He's wild, but he's entertaining. The 0-1. Called strike on the bottom part of the plate. 0-2. Well, he's definitely making a name for himself. I can tell you right now. Big heads-up play right there. The 0-2 sweeper fouled off side of his leg. Still 0-2 to Jared Young. The 0-2 grounded slowly up the middle. Triolo on the run makes the play over to first. 1 out. How do people sign up for the measurement? Join button on the screen, which will probably be on the horizontal version. Here's Simeon. Sinker in there for a strike, and it's 0-1. Simeon earlier on, 3-run homer. It's 14th of the year. It's really come along the last 2 weeks. See if it can stick. Sinker misses low for ball 1. So that'll be the 40th pitch. From Ramirez in long relief. The 1-1 popped up in a shallow right field. Valdez coming towards the line. He makes a great running catch into foul territory. 2 out. Two out and nobody on. Here's Beatty. First pitch sinker. Chopped foul. The 0-1 swung on and missed at that down and in sweeper. 0-2 to Beatty. The 0-2 swung on and missed. Got him with the away fastball. 1-2-3 inning for Ramirez. We go to the bottom of the 8th. Mets up 6-2. See who the Mets go to here in the 8th. Daniel Duarte will pitch the 8th for the Mets, which will probably mean that Devin Williams is lined up for the 9th. There's the catch by Benj earlier on, which he had to leave the game after the inning was done. Daniel Duarte got his second career save the other night. First pitch cutter just misses down and in for ball 1 to Brian Reynolds. Brian Reynolds was batting after that entire tag out at home by Jeffrey Yan happened. So he gets a fresh new AB. Called strike down the middle. Ball and a strike. The 1-1. Checked his swing. Third base umpire said he went around. 1-2. Duarte hasn't he's only given up, I think, 2 runs so far as a Met. Former Met Luke Weaver, who was a Met last week, warming up, likely will pitch the 9th. The 1-2. Checked his swing. Third base umpire said he went. Strikeout for Daniel Duarte. 1 out. So back-to-back check swings there by Brian Reynolds. Both of them coming up empty. And looks like he did go. That'll bring up Valdez. Valdez has walked twice today. 0 for 1. First pitch sweeper nicks the bottom part of the zone for strike 1. Valdez coming into this game, 14 home runs in 47 games. It's incredible. Sweeper nicks the bottom part of the zone once again. 0-2. Go to Duarte. Breaking ball misses down. The 1-2. Fastball misses outside. 2-2. The 2-2 popped up into foul territory. Beatty coming towards the wall, and it is out of play. Two to Valdez. Fastball misses upstairs, and the count runs full. Horwitz on deck. It's up 6-2 here in the 8th. 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. Pirates 2 runs, 8 hits, no errors. That sinker's fouled off. We'll do it again. The 3-2 bounced slowly right back to the mound. Duarte doesn't even have to move that much. Shovels it over to first. 2 out. Here's Spencer Horwitz. First pitch, sinker, just misses outside, but it's called a strike by the home plate umpire. No challenge from Horwitz. Horwitz has had a rough day. 0 for 3. 2 double plays. 1 line out, 1 ground out. That sweeper nicks the outside corner. Quickly 0-2 as Horwitz calls time. The 0-2 lined past the diving Simeon and into right field for a base hit. 2 out base runner for the Pirates. Their 9th hit of the game. Here's Nick Gonzalez. 2 hits today, including a double. Scored a run last inning. Cutter misses down and away for ball 1. And that cutter is just got a piece of it back to the backstop. Ball and a strike. The 1-1 grounded down the third base line. Bo Bichette on the run, makes the play over to first. Nice play by Bo Bichette, and that'll end the inning. A hit and 1 left. We go to the 9th. Mets up 6-2. Polanco, Terens, and A.J. Ewing for the Mets in the road 9th. 6-2. Gonna guess it's this. Or possibly former Met Luke Weaver. All right, so Luke Weaver out to pitch against his former team from last week. Mets sent Weaver over to Pittsburgh at the trade deadline for shortstop Sammy Sefura. Did a little bit of detail on Sefura in our latest podcast episode earlier today, so make sure to go check that out if you guys have not already. He'll face Polanco, Torrens, and A.J. Ewing for the Mets here on the road. 8th. Weaver has had himself quite a season, and we all know 1.84 earned run average. I believe this is his second appearance as a Pirate. All right. Weaver settles in, face Polanco. First pitch is popped up into shallow left field. Brian Reynolds under it, makes the catch, 1 out. And his former Yankees and Mets teammate, Devin Williams, warming up for the 9th. I don't believe it's a save situation. No, it's not. Here's Luis Torrens. Walked his last time up, 0 for 2 on the day. First pitch fastball misses outside for ball 1. So Devin Williams look to finish this game. Mets up 6-2. Looking for their 4th win in a row. The 1-0 lifted in the air to center field. Mangum gets under it, makes the catch, 2 out. So 3 pitches and 2 outs for the former Met, Luke Weaver. And that'll bring up A.J. Ewing. Ewing 2 hits today. He's been hit by the pitch, so he's reached base 3 times today. Scored twice as he calls time. First offering from Weaver on the way to Ewing. Change up, fouled down the first base line. Luke Weaver signed a 2-year, $22 million deal with the Mets this offseason. This is another year of control, which the Mets will be covering $6 million of next year. That fastball is in there for a strike, and it's 0-2. Weaver was not here for that long, but he was a great Met. The 0-2 lined into center field. That'll fall for a base hit. So a 2 out base runner for the Mets. Ewing's 3rd hit of the day. Mets' 10th hit of this game. That'll bring up Lindor. So Ewing gets his former teammate. His 3rd hit of the game. Lindor, 1 for 3 on the day with a walk and an RBI. Struck out the other 2 times. First pitch from Weaver. Fastball misses upstairs for ball 1. One 0 to Lindor. Fastball just missed outside. 2-0. 2-0 on the way to Lindor. Change up. Just misses outside again. The same spot as that fastball. 3-0. Bo Bichette on deck. The 3-0. Fastball misses down and in for ball 4. So a 4-pitch walk to Lindor. Back-to-back base runners against Weaver here. That'll bring up Bo Bichette. Bichette 1 for 4 on the day. Singled in the first inning. He's 2 for 3 in his career against Weaver, by the way. Used to face him when he was with the Yankees. And Bo was in Toronto. First pitch, lifted in the air to right field. Valdez near the warning track, makes the catch, and that retires the side. So the Mets threatened against Weaver, but he tosses a scoreless inning against his former team. We go to the bottom of the 9th. Last chances here for the Pirates. Mets up 6-2. Devin Williams will come on to try and finish it. It'll be Simon, Triolo, and Flores Jr., 7, 8, and 9. Devin Williams seeking his 17th save, or excuse me, not a save. Never mind. My bad. Devin Williams, 4.30 earned run average. It's been a little bit of a struggle for him, but recently he's been much better. Giving up just 5 earned runs over his past 15 games for an earned run average of 3.14. That's pi, by the way. So he's been better recently, but still not exactly what they were expecting. Switch hitter Simon, Ronnie Simon, will bat left against Devin Williams here in the 9th. First pitch, swung on and missed at a high end fastball, 0-1. What's going on, Stone? How you doing? The 0-1 fastball slashed foul into the left field seats. Quickly 0-2. Mets 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. Pirates 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. The 0-2 slashed into left field. That'll fall for a base hit. So a leadoff single here for Ronnie Simon. 10th hit of the game for the Pirates. That'll bring up Jared Triolo. Unless we have a pinch hitter here. Yes, we do. Andy Rodriguez will pinch hit for Jerry Triolo, facing the right-hander. First pitch swung on and missed at that fastball. Andy Rodriguez was traded to the Pirates by the Mets in the Joey Lucchesi deal. It sent Bednar to the Pirates, and Joe Musgrove to the Padres. Swung on and missed at that fastball. Now, since then, has blossomed into one of the top prospects in baseball. Williams ahead on him 0-2. Ronnie Simon takes second on defensive indifference. The 0-2 changeup misses down and in. Ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 changeup misses down and away. 2 balls and 2 strikes. So Williams carving out a little bit of trouble here for him as he goes pitch by pitch with a 4-run lead. The 2-2 lifted in the air to left center field. Pache calls for it, makes the catch, 1 out. That'll bring up Rafael Flores. Flores is 1 for 2 on the day. Actually, Jacob Gonzalez will pinch hit for Flores. So I'm going to guess if there was a 10th inning, then Rodriguez will probably move to catcher. Jacob Gonzalez, left-handed hitter. Pinch hitting for Flores. First pitch, swung on and missed at that first pitch changeup out of the zone. 0-1. The 0-1 lifted in the air down the right field line. It is off the wall. Beatty takes it off the wall, throws to second, and he is out at second. So Gonzalez gets tagged out at second. The run comes home. So it's an RBI single and an out at second. So good throw there from Brett Beatty to get him at second base on 1 hop. 2 out. 11th hit of the game for the Pirates. So run comes in. It's a 3-run game. Pirates now down to their final out. He might be safe. Might be. But looks like there is no challenge. Here's Jake Mangum. Switch hitter now batting left-handed. Mangum sack fly his last time up in the 7th inning. 0 for 3 on the day. The 1-0. Fastball misses inside. 2-0. And the Mets challenge that one for some reason, and they do not get it correctly. Missed by 0.2 of an inch. Count 2-0 now to Mangum. The 2-0. Fastball fouled back to the screen. 2-1. So good play by Beatty there in right field. One of the few he has made. He has not played a good right field, but good play there, playing it off the wall. Williams trying to finish this one off. Does it become a save situation now? I don't think you can create your own. Fastball misses up and away. 3-1. Brandon Lau on deck. (3-1). Fastball misses up and in for ball 4. And the game continues. For God's sake. Here's Brandon Lau. 0 for 4 today. First pitch fastball misses outside for ball 1. There goes Mangum. And he takes second on defensive indifference. Changeup misses outside for ball 2. So Williams continuing to struggle with his command. Ryan Reynolds looms on deck. The 2-0. Fastball foul back to the screen. Two and 1. Williams checks on Mangum at second. At the belt, the 2-1 swung on and missed at that changeup, and now the Pirates are down to their final strike of the night. And Lau calls time. After the delay, Phillies down 3-2 at home against the Blue Jays. That game's in the 5th inning. Braves just getting started. Braves scoreless in the Bronx right now in the 5th inning. The 2-2. Blooped off the fist into center field. That's going to fall in front of Ewing. And Mangum's going to come in to score, and the tying run will come to the plate. And this game continues. 12th hit of the night for the Pirates, and it's now a 2-run game. 4 unanswered runs now scored by the Pirates. Williams is killing me, yeah. That he is. That one kind of was shitty luck right there, but what are you going to do? Brian Reynolds, the batter, meeting on the mound now. Left-hander Mason Montgomery getting warmed up in the pen. In case there is a 10th, as the tying run has come to the plate. We also got Xavier Curry warming up in the Mets bullpen. Nothing has come easy here for Devin Williams here in the 9th. Now the tying run is at the plate. Ryan Reynolds does have a home run in his career against Devin Williams. Four for 13 in total. First pitch. Grounded to the right side. Diving stop by Simeon. Throws to first in time. And that'll be your ball game. The Mets win the opener here in Pittsburgh for their 4th straight win past the trade deadline. Now 4-0 post their sell-off. Zach Thornton with 5 scoreless innings, cut short due to the rain delay. Mets bullpen, solid enough. Marcus Simeon with a 3-run homer. Another 3-hit game for A.J. Ewing. 2-hit game and 2 RBI game for Carson Bench before he left the game. And the Mets get themselves yet another victory and now improved to 15 games under 500. Thornton gets the win. Molodzinski gets the loss. Mets win 6-4 here in Pittsburgh in the series opener. This is what happens when you use. Yeah, no, he is an eighth inning guy, and for some reason, the Mets just believe that he could do so. But again, that'll be another topic for the offseason. But either way, guys, thank you for tuning in to today's watch along stream. We will be back tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. for first pitch of game 2 of this game. Let me I can pop this one up for everybody. It will be Robert Stock making his second start for the Mets in their rotation as their 5th starter as of right now. He'll go up against Bubba Chandler, the hard-throwing right-hander. And, yeah, make sure to subscribe to the Mets Weekly YouTube channel. Make sure to check out the latest podcast episode where we went over all the trade deadline moves. We recapped the Guardians series. We previewed this Pirates series. Thank you guys so much. For those of you watching on playback, make sure to join the conversation in the future by turning on those post notifications. Make sure to follow Mets Weekly on X and on TikTok. Follow all of us individually. The links are all in the description. Let's go Mets, and we'll see you guys next time.